Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Podcast, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Let's take a look at some of the stocks on the move today. I'm Lisa Mateo alongside Paul Sweeney, and we are joined by Bloomberg Danica Tsekova. So you want to kick it off with Circle Internet Group, correct?
8% today. Obviously, the stablecoin issue was on an incredible rally after its IPO. It's still up. It's up more than 500% since its IPO. But that initial euphoria, it was kind of day and a day of double-digit gains, seemed to be fading. What we're seeing today is a downgrade to sell. It's coming from Compass Point Research. Their price target cut is also significant from $205 to $130. And we're actually seeing more and more sell ratings for the company. It currently has 4 sell ratings and 6 hold ratings. So those are piling up pretty fast. Obviously, a lot of companies are just initiating their coverage. But the analysts are saying that their long-term margins and market share expectations may have to be recalibrated. So their main cryptocurrency stablecoin is USDC. And it's already integrated with 24 different blockchains. And there are only so many chains that can afford these integration fees. Of course, a lot of the euphoria was happening as the stablecoin legislation was moving through Congress. That is done now. So that could be one reason we're not seeing so much euphoria. Of course, the ticker is CRCL. Still massive year-to-date gain, but a lot of downward pressure coming in the last few days.
All right. Just to remind people, this thing IPO'd June 4th of 2025 at $31 a share. It's now $200 a share.
Incredible.
That's not bad. What else you got?
Yeah, not bad at all. Another one that's kind of in that realm of massive jumps, and I would classify it as a meme stock frenzy. Opendoor Technologies, yesterday was a massive jump. It jumped as much as 121%. The ticker is OPEN. Today, it's extending that rally. Now it's a little bit slower, but it jumped as much as 24% in earlier trading. Shares were holded because of volatility. It's kind of a sudden retail favorite. It's also coming off social media posts from hedge fund manager Eric Jackson, who made a series of posts encouraging buying. It was one of the most popular stocks on stock tweets and Reddit Wall Street bets. We're kind of seeing this week a big resurgence in those, which I don't know where it's coming from, but clearly there is a low sentiment. Market is at record highs. Crypto is at record highs. The stock was down 51% before this. Now it's up 111% year to date.
It's like what we're seeing at Kohl's this morning. All right. Lastly, Philip Morris.
Philip Morris, very different story, but the stock fell after shipments of Zyn nicotine patches. The pouches, those are obviously kind of very popular in some time. Their net revenue also missed estimate. The company lowered its outlook for total product shipments, dragged down by cigarettes. Shares of Philip Morris fell as much as 10% in earlier trading. This was the biggest intraday drop since March 2020. They had soared at 50% so far this year, so clearly this one-day drop is not that bad. But
The Stock Movers Podcast from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.